Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Tennessee Frank here. Just going to bring you a quick video about gaming on Linux. Gaming is something I used to do quite a bit. Not really done a lot lately, but there are some free open source games, three of which I have here. There's Zero AD, Megaglest, and Flare. Real quick, we'll take a look at Flare first. It's kind of been one of my favorites, and hopefully you can hear the game. I have the volume up, so hopefully it'll come through. Right now I'm running two characters. I got like a little adept sorcerer character and then a scout rogue character. The adept is more like your magic user, if you're familiar with Diablo. And then your scout character is going to be more like, kind of like maybe your archery type character, your Amazon in a way, only there's no spears, it's only bows. But yeah, these are the two characters I'm running. And I can go ahead and load the game here. And controls are fairly straightforward. And I mean, you know, you'd move around. You have this guy over here you can talk to. He'll explain things to you. You can trade. You can get certain things. There's like a bowl that you can get with you that will let you use your empty bottles, and then your mana crystal or your aloe vera that you pick up from creatures you kill in order to make healing potions and mana potions. You can buy certain items too. I mean, you can see what's going on. And this is like the main town right here. This is Perdition Harbor, they call it. And movement's kind of weird. It's a lot of side to side, kind of catty-cornered stuff. But you have up, down, left, and right. So you find yourself, you know, using like your down and left, or your up and right to move. You're using two keys. But here's our metal worker.
Let's trade.
And you can see she has things you can get. If you sell anything, it stays in inventory, and you can always have the option to buy it back, which is kind of nice. Let's get back around to our portal. There is a portal. And as you go through certain worlds, like here's Stonewood, you'll find the portals. You can activate it. Of course, here I'm using my bow, you know, to kill things. You automatically pick up the gold when you run over it. Left click will be your normal attack. Right click will be down here. That's going to be your special attack. Of course, I have like haste, piercing shot, caltrops. I can throw caltrops out, which that's going to be hotkey 1. See, you can throw them out. They'll stay there for a while and kind of mess with the enemy. You can also throw out like a bear trap, and that'll grab the enemy. And then I do have my mouse key, my right key, for multiple attacks, so you can shoot multiple arrows. See how I'm hitting multiple targets out there? So I mean, that comes in handy if you get like a group. But yeah, this is the archer character. We'll go back and let's get back to the port. And then of course we can go ahead and hit escape, exit, and we'll go ahead and look at this character too. And he's going to have a staff, which let me pull up inventory. He starts out with a wand. I got him a rod, which gives him more damage. He can use a shield. Your other character, your archer, can't use a shield. But I got him some pretty good equipment here. Pretty cool. This is part of a quest item. They really don't go into a lot about quests. I have his second, not change it, as Fireball. But there's other things, you know, hotkey 6. You can do ice, hotkey 5. Hotkey 4, you know. Which that's kind of an area. That's real good if you get a group. They don't really give you a lot of information on all the different quests and stuff. You do have a chest in town. You can store stuff. So right there I got some stuff stored just in case I need it. You get different books to help with regeneration of things. Yeah, just a real quick overview. I mean, I'm not going to get real in depth. If you want to play it, I do have a thing here, hotkey. I can raise a zombie to help me fight. I did get some teleport scrolls, which is kind of nice. We'll go ahead and we'll save and exit out of here. But yeah, that's a pretty cool game. Another one that's pretty cool is this Mega Glest. If you have ever played Warcraft, whoa, let me turn that down. Hang on. Let me turn that down a little. That's way too loud. Let's get this down where we can at least hear me talk. If you ever played Warcraft, where you like build towns and stuff, and let's load save game. I don't have any games saved. We'll start a new game. We'll just do a tutorial real quick, just a basic. But this will walk you through. You can create like your little like servants, you know, your workers, which that's something that I want to do. You can zoom in and out, and then you can also with your arrow keys move forward and backward. And then like you get your little guy here and you tell him what you want him to do. I want him to go mine this gold over here. Let's create another one. But yeah, your arrow keys, you got forward, back, left, right. Your mouse wheel zooms in and out. Left will select. I mean, it's basically a lot like Warcraft, if you ever played Warcraft. Let's get this guy chopping some wood over here. We'll go ahead and make another guy. But it's a fairly interesting game. It can be kind of tough at times. Because if you're playing against another opponent or playing against the game will actually start to build forces and it'll attack you. So let's go ahead. We're going to set up... Oh, I don't want that. I'm going to set up another teepee over here. There's a lot of different classes you can play too. Let's get another guy going. There's a lot more classes aside from just Indians. They have Persians, Romans, magic, they got tech. So I mean, this is a fairly cool game, and like I said, you can really zoom in. You can see there's some detail here. You know, I mean, it's pretty cool. We'll let him finish. I mean, I don't want to make this video for like hours long or nothing. But yeah, the sounds are really cool. We'll get this guy here. Let's go ahead and have him build us some food there. That way we can make more troops or make more people. And let's go ahead. We'll get him mining us some more gold. Get another guy. But mainly you're getting characters going. Now we can start getting, this is your stick fighter. You get a hut, you get a stick fighter. There's other huts you can build where you get other characters that do things. This guy's over here. He's kind of just sitting over there. Let's get him doing something. Let's have him build, let's see, what do I want? Let's have him build one of these. Don't have enough gold. Okay. Tell you what, you come over here, you mine some gold, dudes. You go ahead and you mine some rock. And you go cut some wood. See, it's just this is your basic kind of like role-playing game. You know, you see what you got here. And there's our stick fighter. We can go ahead and move him back over here. And he's like a warrior class, but you have archers and spearmen and just different things. I even saw one where you get like thunderbirds that can go shoot lightning. And since this is a tutorial, it's kind of walking you through stuff. But yeah, you get the idea of this game. And we'll go ahead and we'll exit. Go ahead and exit out of here. Exit. And that's a free game you can install. This is a game here that I have yet to master. And it's 0 AD. There's our terms, accept. Yeah. Get through all. Yeah, I accept. Let's go ahead, learn to play. We'll go through a tutorial. And this is going to just give you a quick little tutorial to kind of get you up to speed here. Basically, you have like troops, and you can move them around. This is, like I said, it's a complicated game. You select, and then where was my move? Here's our move. You can have them patrol. Here's like the women. We can have them, where's our berries? That's not what I want. Cancel. There we go. Okay, this will be like your W, S, and D arrows. I can have them harvest berries here. How can I get this? Let's see. Work. Come on, come get the berries. And like I said, I'm not good with this game at all. There we go. Had to right click. But you can see this is a really beautiful game. I mean, look at the graphics on this game. The graphics on this game are just awesome. I mean, there's this dude on a horse. I can have him like patrol back and forth here. Back this out. And basically you only see the part of the world that you've explored. There's food there you can get. But yeah, this is another one of those games that if you're into like Ages of Empire, and I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. Let's go ahead and let's see, how do we get menu, exit. Yes, I'm sure I want to exit and continue and go ahead, exit. Yes, I'm sure. But that's just a quick look at 3 games: Flare, Mega Glest, and 0 AD. These are all in your repository, which I'll go ahead and let's get my super secret password. If you go to your repository, you can see here's 0 AD here, and then we scroll down. Here's Flare, that's in your repository, and then go down to the M's. You can see there's a lot of different games in here you can install. We go down here, there's Mega Glest. So everything's in your repos. You really don't have to download anything. It's all right there for you to go ahead and download and get, and you can start playing some of these really cool games. So yeah, people that say, oh, you can't really game on Linux, well, you can use Steam and download a lot of popular titles. You can use Wine or Play on Linux and run Windows games. But there's a lot of native titles that you can run. So, like I always say, either we stand up for our rights or we can sit by and watch them go away. You guys have an awesome day. We'll talk to you later. TN.Frank out of here.